Hello and welcome to skewedGaming. Time for another installment of How Not to Draft. Last time the ladies looking left draft was absolutely fantastic, so we're going to try it again now in the Guilds of Ravnica. So let's get started. So wait, I didn't go over the rules. How dare I? So the rules are, let's put these up. The rules are, if a card matches the theme, it must be chosen. So in this case, ladies looking left. And the second rule is that all cards matching the theme must be in the final deck. So, again, how not to draft. This is a terrible idea. Do not do this. I do not expect any wins out of this. So let's start off. So we're looking for ladies that are looking left. So, well, easy enough. We have absolutely one pick, which is sad because that would be a very fun thing to choose. But we must choose from the theme. So here we go. Child of Night. She's looking straight. Too far away to tell. Looks like we've got... she's looking... I'd say that she's got to be looking left. I don't know if she really is, but we're going with this one either way. Ladies looking left. Looking the wrong direction. Kitty cat. Wrong way. So this one is easy as well. Fairly certain that that's the lady over there. She is looking left, so looks like black-white so far. We've seen a lot less ladies so far in this one than we have. Oh, that's definitely going to be ladies. I think we've seen less ladies so far than in M19. M19 seemed to have a lot more ladies looking left. But, easy enough. We gotta choose this. Ladies looking left. Oh, Child of the Night. So the hope is that we don't stray too far from, we got 3 colors. Hopefully we keep it at that. So this one looks like we get a free pick. Hooray! So, gigantic convoke hexproof guy or potential mana fixing. If there's anything I learned from the last draft that we did like this, is you need to have something to finish, because we're going to get a whole bunch of terrible picks. So I'm going to go with this guy. All right, ladies looking left. So she is the closest. I would not consider that looking left. Not at all. That being said, she still might be a good pick. 1-4 reach. I don't think we'll have enough sacrifice outlets to go with this guy. Who knows what we're going to be able to pick. So of the remaining cards, probably the green cards. Nice 2/2. Reach is good. Life gain is always good. And we have to have white anyway, so we could go with this for some digging. But I don't know if I'm really okay with this one. Flying is always a concern for me, so I'm going to grab hold of this guy. So if we get any of these 1/1 flying things, I'll be able to block them. All right, that's going to probably be the pick. And no other ladies looking any direction that we care about. So, green, white, black, convoke? Sure, I mean, we're going with this big guy here. We are forced into this one either way. Alright, ladies looking left. I'm not sure how aggressive we're going to be that this is going to be important. Black, green. Yeah, I think mana fixing is probably the most important here. I'm going to go with this guy. It is slow. I don't always like playing these things because they're slow. You have to pay them, and then but mana fixing might be very helpful. Okay, next pack, ladies. So, no ladies. Couple of mana fixing pieces again. Always nice. Aside from that, We don't have blue or red, so I'm not going to choose those unless I have to. I don't think we're ever going to put 2 lockets in there. Really, it's such a slow card. So let's grab this guy. Keep the reach plan. All right, ladies. And more free picks. So if I knew for certain we were going to go into red, I would take this guy. But hoping that we're not going to have a 4th color, I'm going to go with Righteous Blow. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt me. So, no ladies in this one either. Another free pick. We are not specifically going to be a black-green deck, so I'm going to go with this one. I've seen this work out very nicely. Not that it's going to even necessarily make it into the deck, but... And another pick that we can choose whatever we want. Blue and red. Don't want that. Spine of the Vertebrate. Again, I don't see that fitting our deck really at all. Shuffling things back is always nice. I'll just grab this guy. On color. Bones and Ledev. Gotta go with the Ledev Guardian. I don't see the wall being helpful. Go with the Guardian. And sideboard right away. I don't think we're going to play that. All right. Ladies looking left. Okay. Does that count as down or left? I don't know. Come back to that. Ladies looking left. Elf Shaman. Looks like our choice is pretty limited. Because I don't think she's looking left. I would consider that down, not left. Again, making the rules up as I go, which forces us into this card, because the face is completely left. There's no other ladies looking anywhere. So, ladies looking left. Seems to be a lot more looking right, so maybe if we do this one again, we'll have to just do ladies looking right. Which would be that one. And that one. Anywho, ladies looking left. Looks like we have to go with this one again, because that's the absolute only pick we can make. This would have been a nice one to have, actually. Well, sadness. They are not looking left. That's just a bird. I cannot tell what's going on in there at all. Let me just take a quick break and peek at this. Cosmotronic Wave. I'm gonna say I can't tell. So, I'm gonna give myself a free pick on this one. Which means I'm probably going to go with the removal. Because if anything we learned from the last one, you need removal, because otherwise you get hit by a gigantic dragon flying in the air, and that's not very nice. Okay. Hades looking left. Well, that seems pretty straightforward. Ooh, Child of the Night. Ocean Rain. Okay. So we have options at least in this one. Oh, yeah. That's... Yeah, it's got to be left. Forward. Okay. So. Ocarina Assassin. Child of the Night. Ocean Rain. Or Fearless Halberdier. Definitely not going to take Fearless Halberdier. We don't want to add red. We already have the other damn colors. So, this is potentially nice. Death Touch is always nice. Also, the, swing in and make everybody block this creature and not be able to block anybody else. Potentially nice. But I think that this is probably going to be more useful simply because we're going to need to search. Ladies looking left. Okay. What do we have here? Looks like a free pick. Hooray! Mentor is fantastic, but I don't think we have any creatures that are small. Oh, well, that guy. One creature. One guy small enough to take care of that. So I almost want to go with that just for the Convoke. And this guy is definitely better, but Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go with these just because I want more creatures that I can convoke out my big guys. All right, ladies, looking left. Give me your informant. And that's it. No choice. Give me your informant. All right, ladies. All right, free pick. A defender with reach. Killing. Also good removal. So how does our colors look? So much white. So I'm thinking going with Urban Utopia because drawing cards is nice. Other colors. Mana fixing is important. I know that we are going to need it. It is always very important to take removal. You need to have removal. And right now we only have Righteous Blow. And, oh, we have Conclave Tribunal. That's pretty good too. Pseudo removal for one attack, I suppose, just to make them out of the way, but we really need the mana fixing, and this might be a mistake here, but I'm going with the mana fixing. Okay, ladies. No. Again, she's kind of looking downish, but I'm pretty sure that's left. So, there we go, 5 colors. I guess I maybe should have gone with that 5/5 guy after all. Vigilance. Destructo dude. Anyway, now we have 5 colors. Hooray, hooray. Everybody's happy. Alright, ladies. Where are ya? No ladies. Okay. So now we can choose any color because we have them all. So there's no difference. I don't want to not have flyers, though. Go with the flyers in that case. Ladies. So, another free pick, because that's, well, because that's not a lady. So here I think that best to stick with green and white. Those are our main colors. We could grab this guy, I guess, for just a big mean finisher. I think we'll stick with green and white mostly. I'll go with the combat trick. Just, we don't have a whole lot of that, and it's nice to have something in the... something waiting. Okay. Lady's looking left. She's not looking left. She's looking forward. Alright, this is getting much harder to choose because we have a fair bit of creatures, but they're all expensive, so having an inexpensive creature sounds useful. Cosmotronic Wave can be good in some cases. Yeah. Fire it off and then everybody swings in and you win, but I'm not sure how well we're going to get to that position. And we do have the intrusive pack beast to get through as well, so it might not be required. And I also don't really want to go much heavier into red than we have to. We have to splash for it, but I don't want to have to. And artifact enchantment removal might actually be a good thing. I mean, we do have Conclave Tribunal. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. Again, it might be better to have a small guy, but I'm guessing we should be able to get a couple more small guys in the third pack. Or, right now, kind of, sort of. So, have to choose between these two. Going to pick Child of Night simply because small guys. Yeah. Alright, free pick. Anything we want. Gotta go with... I'm gonna go with the flyer. Again, I want to make sure I have enough flyers. Hopefully I'm able to put them in. No ladies looking left, so 2/2 for 2. Looks good. And I'm going to put this guy on the sideboard because I don't think he's going to make the cut anyway. All right. Back to the top. Ladies looking left. Everybody's looking left there. Not lady. Well, Child of the Night is definitely... Child of the Night is definitely a constant in this one. We've got 3. I guess we're going to take a 4th one. Yeah, I don't think we have any other choice, really. Dark Blade. looking at us, not to the left. So, Child of the Night number 4. Okay, Omnispell Adept. Well, she's looking left. I don't think that's left. I think this is at us. At us. Not left. Not ladies. So, our choices look to be no choices. Okay. So we've got Thought Erasure, Child of the Night, Radical Idea, and a whole bunch of white cards. Oh, Niv! Okay, come on, no ladies. No ladies, no ladies, no ladies, no ladies, no ladies, no ladies, no ladies. Alright, we're picking Niv. I don't care how stupid this is. In fact, okay, I'll wait. I'll take a look at the other cards. I will take a look to see if there's anything else that makes sense. So this is actually pretty good removal. I've liked this imp guy, but I like discard. So enchantment, pack beast, sure strike, all these things that are. I'm not even looking at the cards. To be honest, I'm just hovering over them and thinking, man, it's gonna be so much fun to get the dragon. And I'm gonna use the dragon. Dragon! The dragon was the saving grace in the last round. Now, it wasn't nearly as hard to cast as blue, 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 red, red, red. But I don't care. This is all for the fun of it. Okay, back to the draft. Looks like we've got Dimir Informant, which is gonna be, Surveil's Scry, basically. So, Moodmark Painter. Got those two choices, Dimir or Moodmark. I'm definitely going to go with Dimir Informant. Much better. Get through those cards. Okay, ladies. Looks like a free pick again. So, yeah, Demotion. I don't know if we're going to use it or not. Dealing damage based on our creatures that are dead is definitely nice. We do have a lot. Well, 1, 2, 3 big guys. Maybe another one's not the worst. Destroy a colorless non-land permanent or 2 damage to a creature. That actually might not be a bad way to go. We're going to have to go harder into red anyway, just so we can play Niv. Oh, that's such a bad idea. Yeah. This is a hard pick as well. I think we're going to go with the small guy. We're going to need a little bit more on the low end. Yeah. We're going to go with the Crater Maker. Okay, ladies, looking. Oh, hey, look at Child of the Night. Surprise! Or Undercity Uprising. I think we already have. Yeah, we have 2 of the Undercities. We have 5 of the Children of the Night. Yeah. Our only choices are Child of the Night and Undercity Uprising. And because we have a bunch of each, it doesn't really matter, but I'll keep with the cheaper creatures. Because cheaper creatures are easier to cast. Okay. Red, already I can see what we have to pick. Not a lady, not a lady. Elephant lady? Maybe? Who knows? Really can't tell. Okay. We're going to have to go with this Halberdier because that's looking left. Okay. And on this one, we can pick anything we want. So what do we pick? Enchantments, this is very, very useful. Give your creature vigilance, make them bigger, and hit harder. It's always very nice, but removal is going to absolutely destroy us if we get that. So I'm gonna stick with Sworn Companions. We still have a lot of Convoke happening, so we'll go with that. Okay. Ladies. Looks like no ladies. So at this point, yeah, I'm just taking the Guild Gate. That was a Guild Gate, right? It was the first Guild Gate. Probably should have taken more of those. Don't know if they were available when we had free picks, though. Okay, ladies, let's get this draft done with. So, anything we want. So, double strike if we have a gate, which we do have one, but not more than one. Muse Drake for drawing a card. We already have 2 recluses. I'll just take the Muse Drake. It's a flyer, moves us more into blue. So sitting here, I don't see any of these being particularly beneficial. This has the jump start, which is nice. Vigilance, again, this is nice, but you get a removal spell, you're very unhappy. Well, let's take this. Maybe we can put it onto one of our Child of the Nights and make it into a 5/3. Lifelink. Sounds much better. Have to take the Moodmark Painter. And anything we want here. Righteous Blow or Demotion. Activated abilities can't be activated. Maybe it'll be good to take. Yeah, Righteous Blow. Do some damage. And how many Guardians do we have? Only 1 Lead of Guardian. Sure, take another one. And a Restorer. I'm just going to put this right to the sideboard. It's nice, but I don't think we're going to make that work. Oh, gems. Hooray. Okay. Step 1. Remove all of the... Hey, what's this flashing thing? Sure, fine. Okay, remove all the ladies, or remove all the non-lady cards. So these go, that goes, that goes, that's a lady, goes, goes. That stays, that stays. That stays. I don't care, it's staying. That's a stay. And that guy's probably going to stay too. Okay, so we're already at 37 cards. So, that's sad. Urban Utopia. The Locket. The fixing is very good, but... Oh, our fixing is terrible in this one. We only have 1 Guild Gate. And then the Urban Utopia. Oh, this is so not good. So what else do we have here? Gotta put in Conclave Tribunal. That's just too good to not put in. So maybe we go... So we have life gain, technically. Okay, what do we got? Okay. Oh, I want him. Big, huge creature for the finishing. Have to keep this one. I mean, I have to at this point. What does it matter? Black-green doesn't help me with... well, it helps me with these guys. That's black-green. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to put this in there. I don't think I will. What else do we have? How's our curve look? Well, 14 creatures. It's not so bad. So let's go with... Okay, so we're up. Definitely high. Exile Artifact or Enchantment. I don't think that's going to be useful enough. I don't know, maybe not. So I threw in Righteous Blows and Goblin Crater Maker. Actually, I'm going to need him. Maybe not. Get rid of that guy. Put in these Righteous Blows. I always like them. They're very useful for taking out the small guys. Problem is I don't know if we're going to be able to hit the white. Got to keep blue up and red up. Oh, we need more. We need more than 3 mountains. Oh, this is so sad. Urban Utopia. Maybe I shouldn't. Take the Righteous Blows out. What else did I put in here? Conclave Tribunal, we have to keep that. 1, 2, 3 green. How does our green look? Undercity Uprising for green and this guy for green. So we need the 4... Oh, this is so not good. So I don't have to play him. I can take him out. This doesn't make a creature for this to to trigger off of. So, if I take him out... 3 mountains. We're still stuck at 3 mountains, though. That means we need all 3 of them. We need all 3 mountains. I mean, we can get the Urban Utopia, but... And our forests are so low. What's our Demir for Surveil? Blue-black is kind of the higher side, I guess? Radical Idea? I don't even know. This is a whole bunch... This is a steaming pile of garbage. This is much worse. Much worse than the last time. Steaming pile of garbage. Now, I don't need to play Niv. So if I take Niv out, it just feels bad. If I take Niv out, I can put the Arboretum Elemental back in. And we have more green. The blue is still on the high side. We're going... That's fine. We're going to have more lands. Add a swamp. Oops. Add a mountain. It doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to try that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Let's give it a shot. So there we go. Niv and Ladies Looking Left. Okay, so... Let's take one more quick look at this steaming pile that we have. So all the cards we have to keep. That's for mana fixing. Have to keep. This one is, I guess we don't have to have it, but I want to have more creatures for our Convoke. Have to keep. Just good to have removal. Have to keep. Niv, because Niv is fun. Have to keep, and I wanted to have some other way to win at the end. So, there's 37 cards that we have to keep. So we had 3 options, so we're going over top of our land amount and adding an extra mountain, hoping that we can cast Niv. So, it's going to be real hard to cast almost anything, but let's give it a shot and see what happens. This is the first round, so maybe we'll get really lucky, and if not, I'm probably gonna change things up. Here we go. Alright, starting off, we have not the best hand. We can play our Child of the Night. We can't play anything else just yet. If we get another land, we'll be able to play this, I suppose. Let's see what the opponent does. They keep. We do have 3 of the colors, and we can play something, so I'm going to keep it. I don't know if it's going to get any better than this, so... Here we go. Red, and, it doesn't really change anything, but it's a land. I think it's just 2 colors. And red, white. And Fire Urchin. And more black. Well, I guess let's play black. And Child of the Night. Getting a blue would actually be really nice, because being able to see what they are doing and hopefully stop them would be fantastic. Ooh, no. Well, no blocks. There's Niv! Hooray! Oh wait, we can't do anything with that. So... let's stick with green. There's no reason to... doesn't matter what I play here, so I'm going to put the red down. Can't do anything. No attacks. My hope at this point is to wait till next turn and use my Undercity Uprising to kill the War Boss. Which is not the greatest trade, but it gets me a little bit of life. I guess that's okay. This is blue. Well, not going to block any of that. So he's got blue now as well. Okay, no blocks. Ooh, another Undercity, which is not that great. Well. Okay. Here's the plan. Because we have 2. Well, what is this? Whenever he casts an instant or sorcery spell, he gets bigger. So So what I could do is I could use this one, bam, bam, target that guy and kill him. Of course, if he has anything to pump, anything to cast any spell, then he'll get bigger, and that's not very good. Or we can KO with the war boss. Well, we're pretty stuck in this situation anyway. So I'm going to attempt to kill the urchin. Hopefully he doesn't have anything that can pump, and see what happens. Target creature I control. Target creature I don't control. Let's see what happens. Now, wait a second. That doesn't pump my creatures. Why would I do that? That's a terrible idea. Oops. Oh. Well, since we have a crazy deck, might as well not play very well as well. That's, I mean, let's just make it that much worse. So we're taking a whole bunch of damage. We draw green source. So we play a green source. We pass the turn. We need anything we can play. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's all. Good game. Okay, we gotta take out Niv. I mean, it doesn't really change a whole lot, but... Okay, finish that. So gotta take out Niv, because we're already double black, hard to cast. We don't have to play this guy, but... Blue, 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 red, red, red is just too hard. We gotta take out Niv. And then we can take out with one mountain, and we're gonna try it like that. Because we had a whole bunch of green there. I mean, just luck of the draw, I'm fairly certain. But I mean, it's, yeah, give that it's easier to, it is easier to try to cast the double green than it is to try to cast blue, 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 red, red, red. So, let's change this to just steaming pile. And let's try it like that. That's still enough land, right? Land is, where's my land? Yeah, 17. Yeah, that's good enough. Here we are on match 2, and we have all of the colors, but not the matching colors for the cards we have. So I am going to mulligan, because that's just silly to keep. And here we are again. This is no better. In fact, it is worse. We can technically play this card, but it's not a creature. I don't want to go down much lower, but now I can't keep that. Okay, this is better. We're close to casting that guy. Child of Night to the bottom. And hope for the best. Radical idea, hey? Well, that's not too bad. I do like drawing cards. And that can help us cycle through things as well. Probably this guy, which is going to be hard to cast with no black mana. And blue. And it's an instant, so pass the turn. Pass. Pass. Okay. Do we have a chance here? Draw a card. Okay, well, let's land. We do have a chance to cast this guy. Interesting. Well, play the land that lets me cast a creature now. Get it down. It's nothing fancy, but it's a creature. Go ahead, opponent. If he doesn't draw land... Oh, he does. Burglar Rat. Discard. What are we going to discard? Yeah, it's going to be that. We don't have any white, so I don't care about that one so much. So I can't play anything yet. All I have is that. Well, I'm going to attack. I will win this race, unless he has something fancy to do. Oh. Okay. That's not so bad, because he could just destroy something later anyway. I'm okay with that. End turn. So now I can play these guys next turn, which is fun. Having a creature down sounds much better than not having a creature down. Yep. Veiled Shade. Pass the turn. My turn. Oh, there's our white source. Well. Get down one of these guys. Look at myself. Sure. Pass the turn. We have all the colors. I guess that's a good thing. He'll swing. And I will not block. No blocks. Hopefully he does something here. Because then he can't make it so he can't pump this guy. Yeah, that works. He can't pump him now. So, Hired Poisoner has Death Touch. So, what do I want to do here? Yeah, I'm gonna... So my options are, I can Demir Informant and then nothing. Or I can... Yeah, so plan is this. Undercity Uprising. Target this guy, and then target a creature I don't control is that him. They're gonna fight. He's gonna die. Now I can move to combat. And if he wants to trade off, that's okay. Sure. Two cards for two cards. Not the greatest, but I mean... Need to keep things working. So he plays a Child of the Night. I will play... Not that way. Let's just undo that. I guess I can do it that way. I was going to get mad because they were tapping my swamp, but yeah. Demir Informant. Finding Island and Plains. I don't need either of those. No. Goodbye. And then Child of the Night myself. And your turn, opponent. Oh no. Urban Utopia. So what I can do, play him and turn him into a 3/4. So if I swing an attack, he has to block with both to kill it. Add 1 mana of any color. Draw a card. I might be able to draw a land, but yeah, I can use that next turn. So the plan is this. Moonmark Painter. Targeting this guy. I could go with him for more life, but I want to see if I can get him to double block and lose both creatures. Menace. Got a double block. Suppose I could have just gone with this as well. Yeah. I also forgot about the Menace part. So if I would have went on the Child of the Night, then he would have had to double block as well. Again, the double trade-off, and I would have gained life. Yeah. My mistake. This is not really a card I use a whole lot, so I never really... At first I thought it was +X+X. It's not. It's only +X+O. So... let us Green, white for Urban Utopia on the mountain. Draw a card. Well, let us... Child of the Night doesn't do a whole lot. 2, 3... Let's just draw a card. Well. Next. Not going to attack. I don't see a big reason to attack. No attacks. End turn. I will radical idea for another card. Getting rid of the swamp. I want to hit our big elemental. Because that would be very nice. And another Death Touch. Actually, might be better to hit our flying guy. Because then we can fly over and ignore all of his little creatures. That's where flying is fantastic. Let's go flying. Let's go flying. He's thinking a whole lot with his 1 black mana. Okay, creating a... Sure, let's pass, and you're not going to attack, I assume. Pass, my turn, sure. Jumpstart, discard. What do we draw? Another Child of the Night. Okay. Conclave Tribunal. So what we're going to do is attack. That's our plan. I'm assuming he's going to use his Death Toucher to block him, maybe, and not sure if he takes out Child of the Night or not. So whatever he does here is going to be just fine. Because... Okay. He's going to put a counter on a creature. And I'm going to tribunal that creature. 4 costs to do that. Okay. Let's play this guy first. And then Conclave Tribunal. White. Sure, and white. Getting rid of the Child of the Night. As long as he doesn't follow up with something that's much scarier than a Child of the Night. A beetle. Okay. Well, must make his Death Toucher a little bit bigger, I assume. Or his kitty cat? Sure. So swings with Death Touch. No blocks. I'll take 2, that's fine. Red mana. Unhelpful. Well, play this guy. Nothing else to do. Pass the turn. Don't know how much further we're going to get. Okay, swinging through Death Touch. I'm absolutely fine with that. I'll choose to block one of them. With one of them. Sure. You have a trick? Do a trick. Okay, no tricks. Crawl Foragers. Gaining life. Yep. Oh, there's a green mana source. No attacks. Burglar Rat. Sure. Discard a mountain. All of our colors. Yep, swing for 4. I choose to do nothing about that. And green. Pass the turn. Eventually we'll draw something we can play. We have all the colors. And we don't have Niv, so even if we had Niv at this point, 1 blue, 1 red. Yeah, Niv is the dream that we will never realize in this round. Oh no. That's not good. Well, this is a little bit late, but Crushing Canopy. Yeah, let's get rid of Fine Finality, I guess. Don't want a swamp. At least that's out of the way. No attacks. We are in trouble. He has 2 Crushing Canopies. So he can kill my enchantment. I guess he doesn't need to. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So, this really does not matter in any way you look at it. But let's go with that. Not take 7 and then kill one of his creatures. At least that makes me feel like I'm doing something. Then, what do I draw? A swamp. Good game. Nothing I can do at this point anyway. Okay. It's time to check the steaming pile and see what else we can do. So let's just run it down again. Get rid of Urban Utopia. Get rid of the Sworn Companion. We hadn't even drawn those guys yet. Except for the one time. Get rid of everything we don't have to put in. So have to, don't have to. So this is where we're sitting. 35 cards that we have to put in. I suppose I said 37 before. Didn't have to put the other ones in, but it was kind of one of those we really should. And as this is sitting, we're mostly... This doesn't really show me colors. Oh, there we go. 61% black. Black-blue. Black-blue, hey? Why 60... I guess... If it's anything, it's that. So from here, is there anything we can do to make this deck work? I still think we need this guy for a finisher. How's our creature count look? Low on the creatures. Throw in a flyer? How else do we do this? Gotta keep the removal. The removal is just too good to not keep. So 3 more cards. I'll leave out the fixing because it's very useful. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't leave it out. We still need the forest to cast it, and our forest count is a little bit lower than I would hope. Black and blue are our top contenders. Our white is much better, though. Much more in the white side. So keep the mana fixing in. Put in a Muse Drake for flying and card draw. And then I suppose something else. That has flying and vigilance. You know what? Yeah, let's give it a shot. That ups our creature count, pushes us more into white. How's our white looking? 1, 2, 3, 4 with the... We're still stuck there. Our red is higher than I think I would like. Yeah, I'm going to take down a red. Where's that suggested? Lands. Suggest lands. Oh, sure. Now they change it. Fine. All right, we're going to give this a shot. See how this one works. It is equally a steaming pile, so I'm going to leave the deck name as it is and see what happens. So opening hand doesn't look the best. We can almost play Notion Rain. We can almost play the Muse Drake. Can't play this at all. We do have a removal. I think I'm going to mulligan this. Turn 4, we can play Muse Drake and maybe draw more cards. Wow, the Surveil, though, might help as well, if we can get that to work. I'm going to keep it. This is an absolutely terrible idea, but so is the deck. So, let's see what happens. Okay. Please mulligan more, opponent. Any chance we have would be fantastic. Start with blue. So if we draw a black source, we'll be able to Notion Rain. If we not draw another land, by turn 4, we can play a Muse Drake. That's not helpful. Okay, blue, go. Any land. Any land whatsoever. Okay. Well, we can technically play something. So if he swings, do I block? I don't know. Maybe I do. Spybug. Okay, Dimir Informant will be helpful. What do we see? Okay. So I think we want the land. Then we can play our Muse Drake next turn. His flyer has Menace. That's a problem. So I'm going to pitch the Child of the Night. And that's 2 minutes to end of turn. Yeah, I'm going to swing. He can trade off with his small guy, but his small guy swinging through is going to make me basically trade off anyway, so. I don't see a big difference between those two. So I do have the Conclave Tribunal. I could use on the Spybug. If I need to. Okay, he doesn't do anything. Play Swamp. I'm going to play the Muse Drake. Half expecting a counter here. Or he has the card draw. No, no counter. Okay. Draw a card. Okay. Maybe he has a flash creature? Well, I'm going to swing in and see what you do. Hooray! I hit the opponent! We have to discard a card. That is actually sad. Oh, it's gotta be this guy. Because we don't have any white. I want to keep him. He's just better. It's removing somebody versus keeping the 2/3 flyer. I would choose that. Lost another Child of the Night. That is okay. Alright, so we got our Elemental. Well, let's play the Swamp. Let's play the Mood Mark, and then get in with the Dimir Informant, I think. Yeah, that's a good idea. Here comes the Mood Mark. Give my Dimir Informant a whole bunch of attack power. Swing in, and wow. Ah! What? The impossible has happened. We have won with a steaming pile. Wow, this calls for celebration. Steaming pile. +1. Hooray! Anyway, we get to play another game. Do we want to change anything? I don't think so. That was okay. All right, this is maybe not so bad. Okay, starting off, and we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing. So let's mulligan. Wait, whoa, just about hit keep. Mulligan. And, oh, this is not much better. We have the green potentially for the fixing. White, green, blue, red. I'm going to keep it anyway. Or okay. Down to 5. So this one we'll keep. Why do we keep drawing the white sources? Oh, right, because they're in there. Because it's probably the even chance. Well, we can almost play this guy, so we'll keep. And we'll definitely keep that. That helps a lot. Then turn 2, we can play Child of the Night. Turn 3, we can play this. If we get into the land, turn 4, we can play that. Almost. If the land is black or green. Okay. Guildgate. Steam Vents. Ooh. And red source. Child of the Night. Maybe. Okay. And red source. And kill their child. Okay. And black source. So let's black source. Oh. I can play this. I'm assuming it'll get direct currented. Not necessarily, but assuming. So I'm going to Child of the Night and see what he does. Muse Drake. Okay. Well, white source, Parhelion Patrol. No attacks. So he has a flyer, we have a flyer. That's okay. Getting lost. So, Beam Splitter Mage. Oh no. That's terrifying. Well, we got our blue source. So we do Beam Splitter. Copying. Okay. So I can play this guy, or I can try to give my guys Death Touch and see what happens. I'm gonna go that route. Give my guys Death Touch. Target. Target. See what he does. He might make his guy bigger. I'm hoping not. I'm assuming he has some sort of... Oh, he counters it. That's okay. Well, that's not the worst. I can still swing in with this guy. I mean, no point not to. I suppose if he had a shock or something. I don't recall shocks in this set. So, draws a card. And then... So I'm assuming he has the +3/+0 in first strike. Ooh. So it's a 9 cost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now I'm not going to swing. So if I swing in, well, that's a sorcery. He can't do that. No attacks. He's going to most likely block anyway. If he has a trick, I lose my guy. I can't do anything against his. Looks like he's going to split some beams. No? Okay. Kills him. That's sad. We still need a green source. Second green source for this. Okay. Well, let's try this again. Want to kill? Yeah. Beam Splitter is so scary. But do I kill him or do I kill the flyer? If I kill the flyer, I can get through. Yeah, let's kill the flyer. Boom. Now my guys all have Death Touch, so let's go swinging. I'm assuming he's not going to block. We shall see. He does block. So that just means that the choosing to kill the flyer was definitely the best way to go. Leapfrog. Okay. Black Source. I'll attack. So if he swings for 3 every turn, and I swing for 2 every turn, I still think I win first. Ooh. Or he just kills my guy now. And he does, and he shoots down my flyer. Okay. And hit with a frog. And Conclave Tribunal. I don't have a much choice. Oh, okay. I mean, it's not the best thing to hit with a Conclave Tribunal. It's very nice to hit something really big and scary. But at the same time, I have no creatures, so... And I had no idea he had that in hand. No way to know that. So, Dimir Informant gets me Notion Rain. Surveil 2 and then draw 2. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck this guy. So this is gonna hurt, but hopefully I can draw something that'll help. And Piston Fist Cyclops. And then the Leapfrog. Yeah, this was... The Conclave on the Leapfrog was mediocre at best. But considering he has all these other creatures, I don't think it really mattered. So, let's go with this. Down and down. Well, the Surveil is nice, but I need things now. Okay. And Child of the Night. And no attacks. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! So there's a Cosmotronic Wave. And I can't block. And I'm dead. Good game. Did not get that out in time. And here we are. And it looks like we're done. Which is not surprising with our steaming pile. That I can't look at anymore. Well, I suppose it doesn't really matter. But we did win one game, somehow. And that brings us to a close of our Ladies Looking Left draft for Guilds of Ravnica. This one went much worse than the previous one. Our dragon was not nearly as castable, and in the end got cut from the team, leaving a steaming pile behind, and that is all she wrote. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to follow your dreams.